a woman poured nuclear wastewater onto soil, and at night, a tuft of hair surprisingly grew from it. Instead of being frightened, she continued to fertilize the soil. The next day, a man's head emerged, and the woman, captivated by his handsome face, cooked for him and fed him like a baby. Unexpectedly, after just one bite, he refused to open his mouth again. The woman realized her cooking might not suit his taste, so she took him to an upscale restaurant. She thought her boyfriend would eat contentedly now, but instead he played with the drinks she offered as if they were toys. Unable to bear the strange looks from others, she angrily dragged him out of the restaurant. After 2 days of careful nurturing, half of her boyfriend's body had grown out of the soil, which delighted the woman. She quickly brought a towel to wipe his body, but her boyfriend snatched the towel from her hand and threw it forcefully to the ground. The next morning, the woman first woke her boyfriend, then opened the windows wide, and emptied all the water from the sprinkler. After a period of exposure to sun and wind, her boyfriend quickly lost moisture. Then the woman brought a large glass of water and deliberately placed it in front of him, waiting until he couldn't resist reaching for it before quickly removing it. Finally, the woman drank every last drop in front of him. Her purpose in doing this was to let her boyfriend know that there would be consequences for offending her. However, in the middle of the night, the woman was awakened by coughing, only to discover that her boyfriend had caught a cold. She frantically brought a blanket to cover him and quickly rehydrated him. After reviewing the instructions, she hurriedly followed them to reduce his temperature. She worked all night long, and her boyfriend barely survived, but his body was finally fully formed that day. The woman happily took out the formal attire she had prepared in advance, planning to marry her boyfriend and take wedding photos. However, when she came out after changing clothes, she found her boyfriend was gone, with only footprints left on the floor. She followed the direction of the footprints but couldn't find any trace of him. She summoned the courage to climb onto the roof, but it was all in vain. Finally, with tears in her eyes, she returned to the pharmacy to purchase seeds, and once again planted seeds that could grow into a boyfriend.